27 jump! Base 27 jump! Ready? Drum! Set up! Cooler! Set up! Fly trumpet! Fly trumpet! Hold on! Come on, set! Form! Hold on! Set, ready! Ready, go! Brass! Let go! Trick 9, beat! Ready, go! Here we go, here we go! Ready! Form! Let go! Fly, trumpet! Set up! Set, ready! Let go! Banner! Husband!
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Off the RPO, Clark to the right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial, kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Of course, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Play action here on first down. Blitz and a quick sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. And the Wolverines will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
This defense is spread out all over the field, trying to be able to make plays in space. That is a key. Good job of tackling and keep him out of the end zone.
3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Looking for 6. And he's got it.
Okay, ready?
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held him just from 2 yards. And Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It can be hard sometimes in a pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, the quarterback here just simply puts the ball up into the air to give his wide receiver a chance to high point the ball, but the defender does a good job of stepping in front of him and going up to bring it down. Let's see if this one comes back to haunt him after a first quarter interception like this.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Back to throw. It's Carr. He's running out of time here. Looks like he's going to run it. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You can really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle who shows some quickness for his size.
Now, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually comes home with a sack.
Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. To throw, it's Carr. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Good enough for the first down to the 37. The Wolverines come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Putting together a nice drive now with a first down close to midfield. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Here we go, 3rd and short in the 7th play of this drive. He hands it off from the gun. He's got the first and still going. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. There's a 1st and 10 play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Finding space at the 20. And he's... After a big gain, the offense will be set up with a first down and goal. The Wolverines looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And looking to throw now on first down. He's got it right near the end zone. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Same tailback, another carry. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Catch made on the right side. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Back to pass. It's Carr. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. Looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Ball handed off. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Handoff here from the shotgun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Receivers are bunched together. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Dump off caught by the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Good job here by the D.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Running out of time in the pocket. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who you meant to throw that ball to. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Ball handed off. And he stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's big theme.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. He made the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And the Wolverines have first and 10 here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. So here we go, third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Looking to the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touch. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. To the air, it's Carr. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Second down after that completion. Pounding away with the run game. I tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order. Here he goes. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. One man at the backfield. He'll carry football. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. The important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Stop right there at the line, no gain. So they call the screen on third down, but it doesn't work. Defense. Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Back to throw. It's Carr. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
No, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. We have an early season collision of teams ranked in the top 25, both with a chance to come up with a quality win and really build toward an excellent season today. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught-Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Let's go. Break. Single, single. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brings into the clear.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
On the run, it's Lacey. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Rebels looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Tries the right with a quick throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're...
Let's go. Break. Go, go. White 29. White 29.
On first down, it's play action. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. That play makes it 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of...
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24.
White 53. White 53.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Grab behind the line. It's Jefferson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. To throw, it's Simmons. The pocket breaking down. Makes the catch. It's gone. Tackle, but first down. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Vaughn. We bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That was going nowhere.
Here we go. Break. Set.
They'll run it from the gun. Breaks into open space. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. That run good for a first down. The offense still rolling.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry up. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback looking to scramble. The Soft are able to bring him down quickly. Offense trying to move in the scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Grab near the sticks. It's Mays. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. The Rebels are going to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown. Off the play fake on first down. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. High completion makes it second and medium. He'll hand it off. Fights off the defender. Tried to bounce it but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to...
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Bringing pressure. Just flings it out of bounds and the pass rush closing in. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. And the quarterback keeps it here. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off target and incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's caught. It's Mays.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Now they swarm him again.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this team.
Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. And the Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another third down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively. It's making it very easy.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Oh. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. It's Simmons. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all...
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now, with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot...
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game through. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Throws it to the right. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains,
and that one's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb.
And now the first play of this drive here, set up at the 37.
White 50. White 50.
Takes the handoff. It's Lacey. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Incompletion brings up an important 3rd down. To throw, it's Simmons. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, look at the throw for it. The pass rush closing in. Escapes the pocket. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he tried to cut.
Let's go.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the Rebels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're
just standing there, gets hit again. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw the...
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Grab down the middle. It's Lacey. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Motion now from the tight end. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for a late deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Head coach stays aggressive after failing on the last 2 4th down attempts. Back to pass. It's Simmons. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Wants to throw it. Pressure is coming. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Love the idea of the defense getting...
Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that is...
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the third-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Play action here on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hale. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Quarterback keeps the football. He's in the clear. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Scanning the field. It's Owens. Makes the grab. It's Adams. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A short completion to the tight end. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. 1st down and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Direct snap to the back. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this...
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. The offense with some pre-snap motion. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Brandt. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Trying to find room. It's Hill. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. And important second down play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
The back's got it again. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hale. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. First down here for this offense. Dropping back, it's Owens. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Design quarterback run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble.
Here he goes. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Caught in the backfield. It's Edwards. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. Alabama's offense now lining up on first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown. So the offense with the first and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running back grabs it on a screen. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's second and 3. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The completion makes it second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Quick throw over the middle. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Gain makes it second and medium. Dropping back. It's Owens. Caught near the sticks. It's Edwards. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking for a receiver. That's caught. It's Hale. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Alabama getting set with a first and 10 coming up. Grab down the middle. It's Meadows. What a move into open space. The sophomore with great work after the catch. The offense really clicking here.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Caught over the middle. It's Adams. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Touchdown! This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Auburn Tigers, Jordan-Hare Stadium. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Auburn Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Davidson. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. They'll run it from the gun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside. Defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll send the tight end in motion. Going to swing it on 2nd down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And how about this defense? Your offense.
They'll leave it with him. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
So much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week. You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
The Tigers are flying down the field. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And that's his 2nd sack of the day. And guess what, dudes? He leads the nation in sacks. You better know where he is on every play. That dude has a knack for getting quarterbacks on the ground.
Under fire. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Now on 2nd down. Now the play fake. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
That was a nice swat. Even Dikembe Mutombo would love to wave his fingers side to side and say, no, no, no.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got it in the middle. It's Dixon. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. Looking for a crease. It's Braswell. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it along the sideline. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
They worked that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
And a lot of times you want those.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Tigers. All that. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Dixon. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. That's exactly. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The Tigers have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Give to the running back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. A 3rd down try for the offense. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
I mean, good news here. They get
the Tigers backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. Using his legs, it's Braswell. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Little touch pass to the receiver. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Unleashes it on the run. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. Auburn going to work with another 1st down.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation. That time, saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. He makes a catch. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Let's go! Let's go! He'll do it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Snagged in the middle. It's Davidson. And they make the tackle, not before he gets to first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. The give to the tailback. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Finds the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And that's a...
Offense in a bunch formation. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Tigers are facing 3rd and inches. Looking to throw for it. Got his man quickly. Wide open spaces. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides the back and leaves it. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Braswell. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch and really good with the ball in his hands. But
they'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Braswell. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. He's loose. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Grabs it in the middle. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. A strike downfield. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. To the air on 1st down. Still looking on the move. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. And the Tigers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments...
Scanning the field, it's Upshaw. With the catch, it's carry on. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Sooners with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Nice play. This running back showing you why he truly is a 3-down back. He's not just dangerous running the football between the tackles or blocking, but he can also catch the ball. And when you get this guy the football in space in the perimeter of the field, he's got the wiggle and he's got the power to break tackles from the secondary. That's why this guy has an opportunity to play at the next level.
And man, that is...
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They'll start this drive going to the air. Connection to the right. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. Huge play puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wheeler. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Tight end now in motion. Trying play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Wheeler. And he strides. Dropping back, it's Upshaw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. What do they think? Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle, it's Wheeler. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Sooners come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Swings it out to his running back. It's a seam wide open. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work. Off play action on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. That's reeled in, it's Thomas. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Pulls and fires complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
And that's what I love about...
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, and we have run out of time in the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that 1st half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. With that...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Upshaw. Here comes the heat. At the 35, he's loose. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires downfield. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wheeler. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Blasted as he lets it go.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires it incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Just keep slinging it. This time it's complete. Touchdown, Sooner! Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to throw, it's Upshaw. This one's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
The inside handoff. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited.
Second down coming up. Looking to fire. Steps away. Quarterback gets the first down. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on first and goal. Touchdown! This offense has it with really good field position. Looking downfield on first down. Snags it over the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Oh, will they dial up on second and a long way to go. The give to the back. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. And the Sooners line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
I just love it when my quarterback knows situational football. They run the option. He understands. It's fourth and short. Like, I got to stick my nose in there, get north-south, and try to get that first down. I love when I have a quarterback that can do that.
Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a first and goal. The Sooners will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Loss on first down increased the degree of difficulty. Second and goal from the 8. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. Can the D deny them on second and goal? it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
And the defense finally steps up, man. They've had a tough day down here near the goal line defending the pass. Like, he's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. Nice job on this play. Nice response. Try to get themselves back in the football game.
3rd and goal. The offense still trying to...
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Sooners can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, the ground game. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Draw play, quarterback keeper. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And the Sooners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. It was the Sooners who put the horns down in Dallas today in the Red River Showdown, and they'll take that golden hat north of the river. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.